The program started because there was a void in Manitoba for programs, and the government came to Red River College and said, listen, we need to have a school that can generate paramedics, but that school must also be able to have paramedics that can learn in rural and northern areas.
Well, we heard that the government was going to create the program here at Red River College, which was very exciting. And of course, through the entire community of paramedicine, we were all very aware that the primary care paramedic program was going to come here to Red River College.
We believe that each of you here have the potential to be not just a good paramedic, but an excellent, a great primary care paramedic. We believe that you're going to carry on the tradition that the first graduating class has set the standard for.
We have quite a diverse group of individuals that have come into the program, right from graduates right out of high school all the way to individuals that are well into their 40s from rural areas. So it's been very diverse and has made for a very interesting group of students. The innovation, of course, starts with the delivery, the fact that we can deliver this program to rural and northern locations and still keep the program and keep all students basically getting the same information.
And this is really the concept you need to leave with today. How's the baby doing? How was the birthing process? Was there any meconium? Heart rate, resps, color.
The key module in this whole program is what we called the patient assessment, and that's the whole crux of being a paramedic, is being able to assess patients and being able to then manage them appropriately. So we put a lot of emphasis on that, and really, without a student is nothing if they can't be able to do a patient assessment appropriately, and that's why we've invested a lot of money into high fidelity equipment to ensure that they are getting that and that they're able to practice that, and it's the key to all the other courses within the program.
I always like to bring students from the on-campus classroom and bring them up in front of the class. And they too, of course, were on camera, which you could certainly see their anxiety of being on camera. But it was a really good way to communicate with the rest of the remote locations. The remote students got to learn who was sitting on the campus in the back classroom, which they very seldom seen. So I think lessons where I could have interaction were a lot of fun.
Paramedicine is evolving all the time. It is because it's medicine, things change, and technologies change. And just like the technology to deliver this program, the technology to be a paramedic is changing all the time. And so we need to be on top of that as well.
Red River College gains the acknowledgement from the community that they have the ability to be innovative, that they have the ability to deliver excellent programs to all corners of the province, and that they have the ability to graduate students very successfully.
Every year we bring in 40 students, and that's in total. So we have 16 at Notre Dame campus and 8 at all the rural sites. And we graduate almost 90% of them last year, and we've had a fairly successful number of graduates who have also been very successful in the licensing process with Manitoba Health. We're very happy to say that our students are, on average, the top in the province.
The entire province gains a lot from this program. We know that we can bring solid education to all corners of the province, and that is exactly what we all started out here to do. We wanted to have a solid education institution for paramedicine across the province, and I think what we've accomplished here is the fact that it doesn't matter where you are in the province, you can get excellent education from this program right at home.